Quick daily market analysis for Thursday, March the 26th. Hi guys, I'm Don. I'm a financial analyst and a trader, and all three American indexes were down today. That says oil spiked up around 3.5% trading. That's on concern that there will be no deal between the Americans and Iranians there, so there's certainly doubt in the water. Obviously, the markets are moving day to day based on what the oil price is doing. Obviously, investors are concerned about the effects on the American economy and the outlook and how that will affect an already existing weak labor market going forward. And over to European markets where stocks dropped over 1% in trading. That says investors believe that the ECB will raise rates there to combat inflation. That says retailers are coming out and saying that consumer demand has dropped and prices are rising. Obviously, that's concerning investors going forward there as things might continue to get worse. And over to UK markets where stocks fell almost 1.5%. That's as the Bank of England came out to say they are going to hold rates steady there until they realize the full impact of the oil shock on the UK economy. And we did have the OECD out downgrading growth for the UK because of the big impact that the price of oil is having and will continue to have with that elevated oil price. And lastly, over to Canadian markets, where stocks dropped over 1.5%. That's on the back of the financial sector there, with TD Bank coming out and downgrading the housing market there as they're seeing weak consumer demand. We did have the Deputy Governor of the Bank of Canada out saying that they are watching the oil shock there within the Canadian economy and are sort of evaluating if they need to raise rates going forward to combat the effect on the economy.